So again, I want to finish with these final questions. Tell me, what do you want to ask me about NFTs? What do you think will be the next digital art boom? Do you think the NFT prices increase or decrease from here? And how would you like to learn from me on how to profit from DeFi and what I'm calling the greatest dislocation of wealth in human history? Leave me your questions below. I want to go. This is my last time asking for questions, so put them in right now. Instagram, YouTube, Zoom, for everybody here on Zoom. Ask me right now. And again, I got Matthew Hogan here that just asked, what application do you use to monitor the markets and market news on NFTs because they are so volatile? Great question, Matthew. First of all, one of the biggest lessons I teach my students in my DeFi Academy, and it's one of the reasons our market wizards are making so much money in their trading protocols, is that I try to get you to restrict information. It's called an information diet, and it was a term that was coined by one of our early guests on London Real, Tim Ferriss, author of the 4-Hour Workweek, the 4-Hour Body, etc., the 4-Hour Diet as well, I think. Tim had something called the information diet. Right now, the reason why 80 to 90% of crypto day traders lose money, and the reason why you probably lost money in the past when it comes to trading crypto, is because you have too many information sources, and most of them are the wrong information sources. So you're following some forum full of anonymous people that are pumping their coins. You're following somebody on Twitter with a fake name as a handle. You're following news sites which ultimately want you to click on clickbait and transact on the back of it. You're on centralized exchange trading platforms that have mobile apps that are designed by the gaming industry, right? All of these are designed to get you to trade too much, in my opinion. And so what I do to all my students is get them to restrict the number or the amount of information that they process. And so for most of my students, I get them to not pay attention to the NFT market in the beginning. I try to get them to focus on their first 10 coins. I try to get them into the trading protocols. I get them to mint an NFT, to buy an NFT, and then to list an NFT. And then we slowly start choosing areas of information that we think it's worth going into. Because the biggest problem I see with most of my students is information overload. That's the problem. People are on their mobile phones too often. They're trading on their mobile phones. What we do inside our academy is we get you to slow it way down. And that's the reason we've been successful with all of our students when it comes to trading. So great question. Keep those questions coming. I only got time for a couple more. I've got MJ Miraba here on Zoom, who, by the way, we've just applied, and Mir, we just accepted you as well. I've been told by my team. And she just said, what's the likelihood of you being accepted in your DeFi program? You've already been accepted. So again, just want to make it clear to everybody, I've got a range of students in my DeFi Academy. We've got a 19-year-old young lady from Toronto who's never bought Bitcoin in her life. I got a 76-year-old woman who made a ton of money in the healthcare industry who said, Brian, I've never heard about crypto until your course. I've got somebody with a DeFi app who's been deep in the space for 4 years. I've got somebody who's making NFTs. I've got somebody running an investment fund in Europe with about 100 million euros in money. Right now, I've got people from every walk of life. What's the commonality? They bring the right energy to this space. That's what I'm looking for. Honestly, I'm too old to not surround myself with positive, excited energy about the future. I'm looking for people that want to do two things. You want to create generational wealth for yourself, and you want to help build the decentralized ecosystem of the future. So it's all about building decentralized finance, trying to help those billions of people around the world that are totally unbanked right now, which again, I think is a human right that's being violated on a daily basis. If you want to be a part of that 10-year journey, then you're for us. And that's why we accepted you into the academy. So we appreciate you. And again, for everybody else here, just click the link below. Take 60 seconds to apply. We're looking for the right energy and the right people. And again, I'll take a couple more comments and questions here below. And while I'm waiting for those questions, let me just go back here and talk a little bit about what we do, because these are great questions. And these are some of the many things that we cover inside my DeFi Academy. And you'll probably see something on screen right now. And again, there's a link below. It's londonreal.tv/DeFi, DEFI. If you click now, you can take 60 seconds and you can apply. And I'm going to teach you how to profit from DeFi and what I'm calling the greatest dislocation of wealth in human history. Ultimately, I do think this is about freedom and giving freedom to those billions of people around the world that are unbanked. And let me be clear. This isn't people in sub-Saharan Africa. This isn't just people in South America with currencies that are being inflated with hyperinflation. This isn't just people in Asia that don't have access to basic financial services. These are people in the United States of America who have to use Western Union because their banks don't believe they qualify, which is the basic human right of access to finance. I'm talking about people around the world in countries around the world that don't have access to basic lending and borrowing and investing in the financial markets. This is something that's terribly wrong. And we here inside the DeFi Academy and at London Real, we want to give the power back to the people and enable billions of people worldwide to use these networks. That's why I like things like Uniswap. That's why I like things like Aave. That's why I like things like OpenSea, because you can plug in with your MetaMask wallet and you're in. You don't have to go through a proven KYC process to be part of the financial system. Now, I still believe in protocols that use KYC, and I get it. Our friends over at Celsius use KYC. Our friends at Nexo, our friends at these other places do as well. But still, I like to know that we can plug everyone in the world in to these decentralized finance protocols, which is really, really important. So again, that's why we created our DeFi Academy. And again, you can join us and I'm going to teach you how to profit from this greatest dislocation of wealth in human history. I'm looking for a small select group of people who really are looking to build an exciting financial future and create generational wealth. I'm looking for partners, collaborators, colleagues who want to join forces with us. If that's you, click the link and apply below. I do want to be clear. I am not looking for crypto day traders, if that's you. If you are looking to get rich quick, please stay away from this academy. If you're into meme coins, I'm sorry. If you're trolling on forums, if you're blockchain fanboys and fangirls and crypto academics, please go somewhere else. I am looking for people that are different. I'm looking for people that want to be a part of something special. I'm looking for people that want to pull the trigger and get into the arena. That's what I'm looking for. A small group of people who want to invest themselves long-term. And again, our gong just went off here. We're going to have to get the gong sound here in studio. Somebody else has just pulled the trigger and joined our academy. If you've gotten an email from us that's accepted you into this academy, I'm telling you, click the link, pull the trigger, and join us because this is special. I am looking for people that are action takers, and the people in here are so just amazing in this course. And again, to be clear, I'm not looking for people that are trying to day trade and get rich quick. I'm here for the next 10 years, and I want to help you create double-digit annual returns in your portfolios. That's what we're looking for. If you can stack those together over time, you can create massive generational wealth. But to do that, you need discipline. You need mentorship. You need a roadmap, and you need a transparent peer trading group. All of my students post their coins, post their positions, post their P&Ls. There's no other group in the world that does that with real people and real names. And that's what we've created inside the academy.